friends. I like to keep it real on this channel. Why is that a focus of this channel? The focus of this channel, keeping it real and stepping into our authentic voice. There are many, many messages in our world that will take us away from our authenticity. And the farther we move away from our authenticity, the more fractured we feel and the more discombobulated we feel. The more we move toward authenticity, the more we step into our inner voice. The more centered we are, the more balanced we become. I'm a big proponent of moving toward authentic inner voice. Let's look at 3 ways to move toward greater authenticity. One of the ways we move toward greater authenticity is doing that which we love to do. So if you have a hobby and you love to do that hobby and you lose sense of space and time, that means you are really loving what you are doing. That is your soul expressing itself. You feel great about your hobby. You feel great about what you're offering to the world, and you're uplifted. That's one way to really get that experience of this is my authentic self. This is my authentic alignment. So another way you can move toward authentic self is by hanging out with the people that you really enjoy. When you surround yourself with people you really enjoy, you feel a Teflon coating melting. It'll just melt off you. And you'll start to feel comfortable. The central nervous system will calm down. And those things that you want to share, that you've been reluctant to share, they'll just start pouring out in front of your friends. And your friends say, wow, you mean you think that too? Me too. And then you get in these great conversations and you feel good and you feel uplifted and you don't feel like you're this isolated person in the corner, you're the freak on your block. You just really feel like, wow, somebody else shares my view of the world. Somebody else shares my experience. And therein, your authentic voice, your authentic self, your inner voice will just pour forth, and it'll feel so good to spend that time with friends. Keep doing that. It feels great. Another experience that brings you toward authentic self is the experience of meditation, or perhaps the experience of singing. When we meditate, or when we sing, it brings us to a calmer, more balanced state. And when we're in a calmer, more balanced place, all those tendrils of the mind, everything that we placed such significance on, it starts to dissolve. And we start to feel as if we're woven together in a great, beautiful, wonderful tapestry. We start to feel like we're woven together in this wonderful tapestry. And we discovered that all those tendrils out there that we placed such importance on, they really weren't that important. We start to really know who we are. Are we our title? It's part of who we are, but is it the reality of who we are? Am I the person that drives that car? Is that who I am? Am I my clothes? You just start seeing that all these tendrils, all these identities that we've built around ourselves, they're just identities. It's just like they're clothes, and we start taking away those tendrils. We taking off the garments, and we come to this experience of authentic self. We know without a doubt who we really are, the essence of who we really are. And to discover that essence, we really have to become quiet. So I'm a big proponent of both meditation and singing. So when we come to authentic self, we become woven together. Those splintered, random puzzle pieces that have been out there and we didn't know how to bring them together, they just start to make sense. When you come to your authentic voice, the puzzle pieces start to come together, and then you can see a big landscape and you feel centered and ready to serve your world. That's what real spirituality is all about. We're doing it together. See you soon.